Elementary Division Head, I've had the pleasure of watching this amazing group of Level 5 students for the past year as they have developed and grown. They are truly a remarkable group of individuals. They stand before you today as young scholars and athletes, actors and environmentalists, philosophers and philanthropists, historians and leaders. They are singers and dancers, mediators and negotiators, musicians and painters, readers and writers. But students, I must ask you, how did you get here? What is the path that has led you to this moment on the stage? Let us pause for a moment and reflect on your travels, as mapped out to me by the teachers who have guided you in years past. You have come from the land of red lines and nap time, block corners and Mr. and Mrs. Goose, from the town of VIP and centers, superstars and class mascots, from the city of recorders and winter concerts, field days and breathbreaker, from the street of animal keepers and science fair, summer reading lists and ice cream parties with Miss Monkna. From the home of Jack the Moose, totem poles and Festival of the Arts, you dreamed of stories during writing workshop and participated in bake sales to save the rainforest. You farmed for organic vegetables and watched for whales. You've explored the life of native Californians and celebrated the community of Culver City. You've visited the wetlands and mastered your multiplication tables. Right? You've panned for gold and built missions. You've lived biographies and spent a year developing into an instrumental ensemble. You've become loyalists and patriots, colonists and immigrants. You've been sitting senators and lobbying committee members. You've written topic sentences and been the topic of many sentences. You have been friends, and then not, and then friends again. In just a moment, I'm going to light a candle to signal the conclusion of your elementary studies. I would ask that you look deeply into that light, that you allow that light to sparkle in your eyes and breathe it deep to fill in your lungs. I ask that you remember the power of this point on the map of your life when you set down the foundation stones for the adults you will be in due time. And when you remember that light in your eyes, please also hear the voices of your teachers from primary and elementary and middle school to come, when they said to you over and over and over and over that you have a choice. Allow the light of this candle to illuminate the path you walk, and think to yourself always, I have a choice. At every crossroads, you have a choice to follow your heart. You have a choice to do what you feel is right and good. You have a choice to place justice and friendship, peace and family, loyalty and love on the top of your list. You have a choice, and it is yours to make. No one can make it for you. My Level 5 friends, as you move on to middle school, I hope that you remember to breathe when you feel stressed, to smile and find joy as often as possible, and to revel in being true to yourselves. You're in the middle of an amazing and formative time in your young lives, and you should enjoy it. But most of all, when you feel a burning of uncertainty in the pit of your stomach, when you feel confused and find yourself wondering what your next step might be, I hope that you remember this one simple statement. Kindness is a gift. The lighting of this second candle concludes our elementary studies.
Integrity. To stand up for someone when you know something's wrong. To know that you're never too small to make a difference. To keep your head held high, to keep fighting in what you believe in, even when everyone doubts you and tells you not to. To stand up for your loving family because you care about them. To understand that right is right, even when you're alone. To do something right out of the bottom of your heart, not because you want a reward. To dance from your heart, not because of the accolades. This is to have integrity.
Originality. To be new, unexpected. To make a new project in art that no one has thought of. To teach class about the revolution in a cool song. To do something different and surprise everyone. To have the power to think and act new and different. To entertain the whole school at the science fair with a sweet earth wrap. To branch out from the others and do your own thing. This is to be original.
Alexander Pratt, the third.
Make a wish, level 5.
And blow your candle.